right? Let's look into some training camp observation for this day out here. It's a Sunday, August the 1st, and you see Garrett Gilbert, who rotate to the outside there in motion, and this is Wildcat. Don't be alarmed. They did this play twice in the Eagles game. And 95 getting it into the backfield, and of course number 11, you're not going to outrun him. He's a 4-3 guy, and he's very good against the run. So I'm not giving away any secrets. That's an older play there. All right, so this is Cooper Rush. Drops back, step inside, looking for an open target, and I believe he throws it away. Now, Cooper Rush, I believe that he will be on the outside looking in. Garrett Gilbert been owning that spot as the backup quarterback, and I believe that they are very high on DiNucci. However, we still got to look at this particular quarterback as it relates to reps and opportunity. So this is a shotgun formation. They're looking at and surveying the field. Motion 34 to the opposite side. He's on the left hip of Cooper, and he put the ball in the belly of the running back there. So just formalities. One of those situations, whereas, of course, you want to take a look at your front, see how they get upfield. Can they win the individual situations there? And it looks like they did just that. So shotgun again. So it looks like we're going to run a lot of spread, a lot of shotgun in this particular offense. And of course, this is what the young Kellen Moore present to the table. So Cooper, he drops back and he scans and he goes to his right side there, and good catch right there by the receiver and keep moving upfield. So that's not bad at all. Not bad at all, but we would like to see him challenge the ball and push it down the field a little bit more. However, this is practice, not a game. We talking about practice, right? Cowboy Nation and beyond. So with that being said, Cooper Rush, number 10, is shotgun, I believe. Was that shotgun? And you get the ball to the running back. So good pursuit to the ball. Everybody rallying, getting to the runner. So not bad at all. So this is number 3. All right, play action. Steps up, throws it deep. Good completion. Yeah, and you already know that's CD for TD. That's CD Lamb. He didn't score a touchdown on that one, but you guys get the picture. CD is something special. He is absolutely something special, and I can't wait to see him kick it off for week 1. All right, so once again, shotgun, and Garrett Gilbert won that backup quarterback role, I believe. Steps up inside, get the ball out. Great, smooth delivery. It looks like to me, just to me, Garrett Gilbert is more comfortable in this offense than a Cooper Rush or DiNucci. And of course, he got the liberty of playing with the first team offense. So I like seeing that. And then of course, yeah, CD Lamb, Ezekiel Elliott, those two combinations right there looking pretty good. They are flat out looking good for the 2021 season. So I'm looking at all of this and I'm saying to myself, come on, if we can stay healthy and if these guys can stay focused, man, this team can go a long way. So this is Garrett Gilbert again, and let's see if he can continue to drive this ball and push this ball down the field. Motion, one of the tight ends. Pretty good big target right there. Drops back, put the ball in the belly of Tony Pollard. He wiggles, squeezes in, and he's not going down without a fight. Good Tony Pollard is not going down without a fight. I believe this is DiNucci's turn. So let's see what he can do. Yeah, he looks at it. He don't like what he sees. He audible out of it. They're giving him full range to audible. And you can see that he's more comfortable in training camp this year opposed to the game that he was thrusted into last season. And I like that. Like they said, they say, hey, this guy didn't supposed to see the field until like year 3, maybe just maybe year 4. So let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater with Ben DiNucci. Give him time to develop, give him time to understand and learn this offense, and I'm quite sure give it enough time and he'll find his targets. Yeah. So I like it in this aspect of it. Just taking his time. And this is, I believe that running back is from Tiffin. Play action. He steps inside and he throws it to the running back, I believe. Shout out to him. I forgot his name. Y'all can post his name in the comment box. Yeah. So he got a better command of the offense opposed to what we seen last season. He was just better doing those handoffs there. And I don't know, I kind of mixed around on this one. But Ben DiNucci, he got a little wiggle to him. Yeah. And this is practice, Cowboy Nation. This is practice. All right, so now they motion. This is the opposite side of the field here. This will be another Wildcat. And of course, you want to get those reps in. And this is with Tony Pollard running straight up the gut. So 9 times out of 10, when they do that Wildcat situation and scenario, they're just trying to get a vibe in the field. This is chess, not checkers, right? Vibe in the field to see how this thing can work out. And Wildcat is always Wildcat. I think that the NFL collectively then caught on to Wildcat. There's really no element of surprise with Wildcat. So that's just my thought on it. If you got a quarterback, let the quarterback throw the rock. Not that much of an element of surprise with Wildcat, but practice is practice. You got to showcase it and practice it. So Ezekiel Elliott is on the right hip of Garrett Gilbert. And fake handoff, scans the field, looks to throw it that way and nearly picked off. Yeah, that's Diggs right there. Letting everybody, mama, uncle, cousin know. Yeah, I almost got that pick there. And Garrett Gilbert again. Shotgun. Reads the field. He goes deep with it. Good catch. Good catch by the tight end. Yeah. Put the clamps in on it. Nose the ball. Bring it inside after he catches the ball to his body so that nobody can knock it away. Good catch by the tight end. Good read by Garrett Gilbert. Remember, Cowboy Nation, the interior of the field as relates to the tight end will always be the quarterback best friend. Easier throws, especially when you have tall targets. And this is to Cedric Wilson. Get on the outside there. Yeah, so I have yet to hear a lot of noise from the other wide receivers as far as them trying to make it on his team outside of Cedric Wilson and Noah Brown. But we will see who will shine in the preseason game. But as far as from what I'm able to see out here in practice, didn't get a lot of reads from the backup wide receivers. However, this is still training camp. Oh, high snap, got the ball to the running back. He's able to get upfield. Good way to catch that ball to save the center. He wasn't ready for it, right? He wasn't ready. So in my opinion, I think Cooper Rush may be on the outside looking in. Garrett Gilbert, solid number 2. I would go with Ben DiNucci as the 3rd. And Cooper Rush, hey, test the market, man. And if you can't find anything, we'll bring you back for the practice squad situation. Or they might flip DiNucci to the practice squad. But remember, DiNucci was drafted, so I don't see this team giving up on a drafted guy so quickly. All right, putting the ball in the air. Pat down. Yeah, get there. So good defensive stop by one of the defensive back there. Pretty good. And let's see how they're gonna draw this thing up the next time around. This is straight observation from your brother, Law Nation. You know how this thing goes, Cowboy Nation. So with that being said, when we look into this film, this is practice. Don't sweat it, Cowboy Nation. They got a lot of things that they're working on, a lot of things that they will improve. And this is what they are willing to show you because they got some hidden practices that you don't see. So there goes to show you right here, Cowboy Nation. So with that being said, as I fix everything up. You guys look at DiNucci, number 7. And let's see what he going to do on this particular drive. Drops back, got happy feet. He goes deep. Good catch. See, DiNucci, I believe that he's stepping up a little bit more. We didn't get a chance to see this last season, and he's fixing the sidearm wander situation. And I like his delivery of the ball, by the way. So let's see if he's keep that feet moving. Yeah, hit a guy while he was in stride there. Not bad at all. So you see the command. You see it of the offense. Don't see it that much from number 10. And I'm not trying to sully or denigrate number 10. However, I'm looking at it like, hey, you got Dak Prescott as your QB1, your QB2, Garrett Gilbert, your QB3, DiNucci. Yeah, that's the way I'm looking at it. Yeah. Now, there still could be some separation predicated upon the preseason, right? Let's see what this defense can do against DiNucci on this one. Drops back, scans the field, steps and climbs inside the pocket, goes to his tall target. Yeah. The interior of the field is where you got to go. That's Osiris Mitchell from Mississippi State, number 14, 6'4" wide receiver. Raw in a sense, but he's DiNucci's number 1 target. And he goes to the edge there. I believe it was batted down. I could be wrong. Not able to see it all the way. Guys, let me know in the comment box. Yeah, so I like what I'm seeing out of DiNucci. At least he got the mindset to say to himself, hey, I'm looking at this opportunity. I'm trying to build rapport. Hey, I got a more command of the offense now. I like what I'm seeing, Cowboy Nation. So they motion the man to the left. So it's empty. Let's see how they do off of this drive here. And incomplete, I believe. Yeah, so DiNucci trying to do that hurry up offense to see if he can punch it in. Everybody looking. And remember, when your number is called, you just got to go out there and play. His number was called against Washington. Team had to jump in. They didn't take it light on him. Then he had to play against the Eagles. They didn't take it light on him. Using his feet, turn back around. You got to catch that one. Incomplete pass. So he got a little wiggle to his feet. Got a little wiggle to it. Yeah, so this is after practice. This is Dak Prescott running along the way there. And there goes to show you that this guy, he never, ever gives up, man. So this Dak Prescott after practice putting in some yard work over there. Not bad at all, Cowboy Nation. I love seeing this. I absolutely do. I love seeing this because this goes a long way, not a short way. And I believe that this guy should be noted on this one. And I got this film all mixed in. Shout out to everybody that watched this film all the way up to this point. It's going to be mixed in because of the way it was all recorded, but I really appreciate you guys. This was the opening, and this is just observation anyway, right? This was the opening of the actual practice, and these guys are running around doing their drills, and it looks like, yeah, this is more special team work, getting those special teams. Look, remember what I said on my previous video. Special team is special for a reason. And you got to have it. You can't sleep on special teams. And this is what those guys are doing over there. And this is the O-line for your mind, bouncing the balls, getting ready. And watch how they make sure they keep that knee bend low and good quickness, stance, stay inside, and just making sure that they keep those feet moving. Keep those shoulder pads level there. Yeah. So I like seeing this, Cowboy Nation. This goes a long way, not a short way. And when we look at all of this, when we think about it, Cowboy Nation, we will say to ourselves, man, if this team is hungry enough and they continue to practice the way they are, aggressive with coaches all in their ears, man, this thing can go a long way. Flat out can. go back to the offensive line. Let me give you guys some of that offensive line talk. Offensive line, the most important part of the offense, believe it or not, those front five, they got to protect the quarterback. They do. They got to protect the quarterback. And without your offensive line, you really can't do anything. You can't. So offensive line is so important. But we're going to zoom in over here to number 89. The extension of your offensive line. Blake Jarwin. Working on some drills there. Nosing the ball. Reaching around. Making sure that ball not hitting his body. Yeah, he had to kick that one. Showing you guys he can kick the ball as well. Good old Blake Jarwin. So, he's fighting, trying to recover, trying to get back. Let me just zoom back around here to the tennis ball aspect of it. Yeah, look at it. Hand-eye coordination. Yeah. How long can he go with it without dropping it? Yeah. These boys are working. Great on that drill right there. So he got something to prove. Can he come back from injury? Can he keep that same speed level? Now it's a little bit more difficult with this one. I think he's left-handed, right? Jarwin left-handed or right-handed? Y'all let me know. Looks like he's having difficulties with the left hand there. He did a perfect deal on the other one. I think he's left-handed. I think he's a lefty though. I could be wrong. But it looks smooth from here, Cowboy Nation. Yeah. Look at there. Juggling. He even hit Coach in the head. Yeah. See what he gonna do after this drill. Uh-oh. Gotta get those gripsies. And the thing that I love more so than anything is focus, mentality. And I love the fact that coaches are working one-on-one. We even got HBO and all of those other guys watching this, so this should be on Hard Knocks. Y'all know how this goes, right? And they filming this. Great workout. Great storyline that they will have, right? All right, Lyle Collins working. And we need Lyle Collins. We need 71. So he got his hands into the inside to redirect. And this is friendly fire, right? Offensive line. Not like those guys can really pass rush, but they're getting that technique together. Flat out getting that technique together. So this is Terrence Steele, who won an award this offseason for hitting all of his markers. And keep in mind, we should not see Terrence Steele until like year 3, year 4, but he was thrusted out there as the guy to be the savior last year, and he folded up. Undrafted guy, got good measurables, but raw and needed to gain weight and strength and size and all of those things. So we'll see how all of that can transfer from last season, see the development from the off season to this season. Hopefully we don't get a chance to see Terrence Steele. All right, so get his hands in inside there, number 67. I don't have his name. Yep, you guys post me his name in the comment box. See, we watching. This is observation for the nation, and you guys are learning right along with me. And offensive line talk, I'm gonna tell you guys this: nobody like him until you need him, and that's Zach Martin. I think he had a high score in Madden. I think they rated him about 98, 97, something like that. He posted down below. And this is some run blocking stuff. 71 was able to dig inside and move some stuff out the way. I love it. Look at Coach getting on him, boy. Yeah, we need to see this, Cowboy Nation. I love it all the way. I do. I flat out do. Get in there. Make that a hole open for Ezekiel Elliott or Tony Pollard or for Dak Prescott. Yeah, got to keep those boys upright. Yeah, see that dirt kicked up on that one? Not bad at all. That's Terrence Steele. Still reserved, baby. Y'all remember that last season? Still reserved. Get him up. Keep moving, 63. Keep it moving. That's what we like to see, baby. Yeah, Offensive line for your mind talk. Let's make sure they got that good knee bend, the burst, sure the hand placement is there. Get those things out the way. Yeah, stands pretty good. Keep my quarterback upright. Yeah, those the big boys. They don't get no shine. Back to Jarwin, right? See what he gonna do over here. Let's look at it. Get off. Okay. Yeah, he would have that from time to time, getting away or around the linebacker or whoever they try to put on him. Catch the ball, get upfield. Drilling. Just stand by himself, focus, mindset, and everything else. Yeah, I love what I'm seeing out of Jarwin. Can't wait to see him out there on the field. Y'all think he gonna play a couple games in preseason, a few snaps? Guys, let me know. But Schultz, he's sitting there saying, hey, I ain't gonna let nobody take my shine. No. I'm just as good. And good fight right here, 68. Good fight, good stuff. Let's see what this battle is going to be all about right here. Let's see what they're going to do. Get inside. Yeah. Just good drill, hand placement. Got to have those strong hands as an offensive lineman. Got to be an anchor. Good knee bend. See what they're going to do from here. Stands good. Cadence great. Yeah. Focus, discipline. Remember, you can grab, but it better be into the inside, not on the outside shoulder. So targeting is not bad at all. You want to see that. Those big boys, man. Those protectors. Got to protect the fort. And you see the defensive guys, they on the opposite end, way on the other side. So not able to get those guys reps, but offense, something important. And when you ever think about it, football, such a different type of sport. Yeah, who Peter rolled right there? Who rolled around? 60, who's that? Rolling around. Get off the grass. Making no white jerseys bad. If you think about it, 62, you guys let me know who 62 is. Think about this. Offensive linemen. They are more on the defending side of it, opposed to being on the offensive side of it. In the defensive front, like front four or the three, they are more on the offense. They are more attacking. So it's the inverse, although it's offensive line, but they have to have a defender's mentality. They must defend. That's the craziest thing about football. It's your unique sport. It's unique. When you think about that, let me know when it hit you. Like, yeah, offensive line, more on the defending side because they got to defend. They got to protect. 9 times out of 10, when you talk to any offensive lineman, when they call that run play, that's when they can really say, okay, now it's time for me to attack. So that's why offensive linemen love to get into that running mode. When they blocking for Ezekiel Elliott, they love it because they can look at his situation and say, I'd rather run block than pass block because now I can hit the opposing team. Now, there are some punches and strikes and redirect that you can do on pass pro, but 9 times out of 10, you go and question a few offensive linemen, they'll tell you, yeah, I'd rather be in run block. This guy coming downhill. Yeah, it's a good battle right here. Those are my dogs, 70 and 77. 71. Where's 71 at? Where he at? There would have been a good picture right there. He go on the other side there. Yeah, there'd be a good picture to snip right there. Yeah, Lyle Collins drinking some good old H2O. Those boys battling it out. Battle. This is the crew that's going to take care of your $160 million quarterback. That's the crew. The offensive line for your mind. See, a lot of people say, Law, you don't give offensive line no love. Well, I'm giving you guys love today. And I know my dog, Vach Lombardi, will be very appreciative of me showing all of this offensive line stuff. I thought 79 was injured, but That's Ty. He's back out there, so I guess he wasn't injured that bad, right? All right, so let's look into some more offense, basically. I believe this will be some of the wide receiver drills that I got. Oh, okay, they battling for a spot on the field. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, Cowboy Nation. Not bad at all. All right, so we're looking at everything, Cowboy Nation. It looks pretty good so far. Let me know how you guys feel of everything that I'm showing you all. Trying to get some of the snippets of the defense in the backfield, number 96. But this is all heavy on the offensive line. Yeah, because these guys are so important for this team. They are. Boy, them boys working on the defensive side, hitting that sledge over there, just knocking it around. Yeah, getting the stands. Boom. Yeah, 68. Let's see what you can do a little later on. These boys, catch drill. Make sure you nose the ball. You got to, man, you owe me push up 46. Come on, man. Catch that. Got to catch that. Got to catch. There you go. Make it look easy for me. There we go. Bring that ball down inside. Let's get this thing going. Yeah, but what you on, number 14? Come on now. Got to catch that. I love it. These boys. 23, I see you. You missed it out. 32. Come on, Curse. There we go. That's how you go high point that thing. Got to get there sooner. Come on, there you go. Got to get there. The ball will not always be pretty. It's going to be ugly sometime. Got to catch that ugly one. There's Brandon Eagles with a catch. Not bad at all. So I'm trying to zoom in all the way to the quarterbacks over there. Dak Prescott stepping inside, going through it. Yeah. Now get rid of it. Garrett Gilbert going through it. Move those feet. Got to move those feet. Yeah. It's hot out there for those boys in those pads. But it's a cool weather, cool breeze every now and then to let you know, yeah, you did a good job. Good pass by number 10 on that one, though. I seen it go through. Not bad at all. Let's see what DiNucci. He quick with it. Quick feet, man. Quick feet. And to get the ball out. So don't sleep on DiNucci. I'm thinking about another year from here, you'll see him stepping up a little bit more. But you got to cover him a little bit. He don't have it all together right now. All right. Let's look at this drill. You're doing catch diving. Yeah, that's what we need to see more on this team. Diving for the INT. Diving for the ball. I'm quite sure this drill, man, these guys will pick it up pretty good. Scoop around. There you go, Curse. Dive for it. Then we got the offensive team doing it as well. So both sides, man, looks good. Coaches bringing out drills and things to let these guys get dirty, jumping around for the ball. Not bad at all. I love seeing this, Cowboy Nation. I love it. Flat out do. Love seeing all of this work out for the Cowboys, being able to pick up the systems and just making it all fun for these guys out here. And look what they doing. They kind of throwing the ball to the coach and he batting it up, and they got to catch a wild one. So all of these drills down the line, let's see, yeah, they'll come in handy. You can never have too many passing drills. Even if you young and trying to play football and want to be a wide receiver or a defensive back, just throw the ball around. Get familiar with the ball being in the air. You always want to look nice, but look how you just grab it. Was that Jalen? Yeah, not bad, Jalen. Go grab the ball. Pull it out of the sky. Yeah, he had an interception last season, right? Should take it home. That's how you go grab it. Yeah. Pull it out of the sky. There we go. There's that Luke Gifford. Yeah. Parsons, he caught his. Who gonna miss one? Oh, that's Ezekiel Elliott. Yeah, got good hands. Ezekiel Elliott got good hands. Yeah, he got a good arm too. Might want to do a little trick play here and there. Saw he threw it. Yeah. So Ezekiel Elliott this season during training camp, explosive. He got those quick feet. 218 pounds, Zeke. And after training camp, he might be 216, Zeke. All of that ripping and running they got those boys doing out there, so don't be alarmed. Look at that one-hander. Yeah, looking good out there. Explosiveness. Get off on that thing. Who's this? What we got? Cyrus Mitchell. Pull that ball in, and I think that's Brandon Smith, number 80. Those boys. Get this thing going the best way possible. Yeah. Give him a little combination right here. Gallup is out there. Yeah. So for all of the people that saying, hey, Gallup, hey, what's happened to him? He's out there. Noah Brown, he's out there. Number 6, Johnny Dixon. Quick, shifty feet. He's out there. Cyrus Mitchell. He's doing his thing. He's flat out doing his thing. And there's Semi Fehoko in 17. Malik Turner. And, of course, CD for TD Lamb. He's out there. Had a marvelous day in practice. Marvelous indeed. Indeed. And 14 and number 1, those two guys, they're pretty solid too. I believe 14 is Ben DiNucci's favorite target. And he always goes to number 14. He said, hey, I'm going to utilize that frame. We on the same page. Yeah. Big trust, as they say. And he got big trust in him. So let's look at some of this tight end groove. I believe that they might roll with 3 tight ends. 3 in the push. Just depending on how these guys rock and roll with this preseason game. I can foresee Blake Jarwin, Dalton Schultz, Jeremy Sprinkles, and McKeon. All 4 of those guys making it. But the only way 84 don't make this team, and 87 is a hell of a blocker. 87 is a hell of a blocker. It was acquisition, of course, this offseason. Boy, look at them feet, baby. I like Ralston, the fullback, but they might just say, man, 84 is too special for us to cut. And 87, we need that veteran blocking type of tight end out there. And that's what they might roll with. But we got to see the game in the preseason to see how these guys can stay afloat. Now, that's one of those guys, Artavius Lynn from TCU. I believe that's him. He's a big target. He's a blocking tight end as well. So we'll find out down the line, but tight ends are the extension of the offensive line, and you got to have good tight ends to block and get upfield and to be on that short levels of those little small routes. You got to have those tight ends there to do that. I'm quite sure Schultz and Jarwin is enough, but gotta choose wisely. On everything. I don't know what I was doing when I was recording way over there. Oh, I tried to get some of the DB drills. Yeah, let me just flip back around to here. Number 17 come back for the ball. Not bad. And it's number 16. That's Reggie Davis out there. And Brandon Smith. We want to look at 2 things. How the quarterback throwing the ball and how these guys get out of their breaks. 1, 2, 3. You don't want too many steps when you turn back inside. You got to sink those hips, plant your foot, get back inside, and come back toward the ball. Want to be aggressive. You can't just stop and wait. You greet that ball. Nose that ball. Don't sit there and wait for the ball to come to you. You say, hey, ball, I'm coming to you as well. Because if you sitting there as a DB, I'm going to take it. I got the right for that ball too. And if you sitting there, I'm going to shoot through the body, try to get that ball. They're gonna say, wait a minute, what a PI? No, I'm fighting for the ball. I'm fighting for the ball. A good example of that is what Malcolm Butler, one of the Super Bowls. Right, you fight for that ball. You come back and you fight for it. So that's what you want to look at it out of that particular drill. Yeah, that's what you want to look for. Yeah, so this is probably the end part of it on the final drives when they're trying to push it down the field. Let's see what Cooper is able to do off of this one. Let's see what he got. Drops back, scan the field, goes to the outside there. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Come on. Let's see what they're going to do from here. Not bad at all. 99 inside. We see 91, 92 standing up. Those are the boys on the defensive side. If you can see, he get the ball out. He got pressure inside his face. Incomplete pass. Got to get that ball out. You got those big boys inside. They moving furniture around. You got to get out the way. They blew the horn on this one. So let's see if I got any good clips of Gilbert on this drive. Yeah, and this is the first team offense. They move 13 to the opposite side here. He lazy get over there. Okay, shift him inside. Okay, everybody shift to this left. Okay, let's see what they're gonna draw up on this one. All right, Fihoku. He's on the first team rep. Pay attention to that. They didn't get nothing really. They didn't get nothing. Shout out to Pollard though. Still shout out to him. Yeah. So let me see if I can take a look at this offensive line. Okay, now they put Ezekiel Elliott out there, number 85. Noah Brown. Okay. All right, let's see what they do from here. Yeah. Looks like I can't really see who's the center. Who's that center? Is it Beatter still the center? Yeah, Beatter's the center. Yeah, drops back. He's gonna go deep with it. I don't blame him going to CD Lamb on that one. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Throw the ball in traffic, bat it down, I believe. All right, Garrett Gilbert. Garrett Gilbert on that one. So it is what it is at this point. We got a chance to look at everything. I believe that this team, due to this observation, will be okay. You know, iron sharpen iron, steel sharpen steel. You just got to stay focused and continue to find ways to learn this playbook and pick up things, get comfortable with the system and the language and the verbiage and all of those things, Cowboy Nation. Everything else will work its way out. This was the end of the observation. Really appreciate each and every last one of you all for tuning in and watching up to this point. Feel free to post me your thoughts, your concerns. If you like everything up to this point, by the way, hit that like, share this content, tell a friend, a neighbor, or foe where to go when they want to tune in to Cowboy Sports Talk and beyond. My name is Law Nation, and we're going to do some more observation for the nation down the line. Speaking of that, that's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Let's go. Go Cowboys.